My name is Chris Foster. I'm the president and librarian of the Houston Pride Band, and I'm here to just tell you guys a little bit about what our week was like at the end of August 2017. There we go. First of all, you're the master of the weather in your area. If you live in the north, you're like, psh, I got blizzards. If you live in California, you're like, earthquakes, no problem. And if you live in the south, you got hurricanes. It's no big deal. You plan, you get drunk, it's over, no big deal. A normal hurricane is either really windy, really rainy, or like the ocean comes up your street. It lasts about a day, it takes about a month to clean up, and it's no thing. But that's a normal hurricane. Let me introduce you to Hurricane Harvey. Now looking at this picture, a normal southerner's like, that's about a category 2, no big deal. But as we learned very quickly, Hurricane Harvey was not your typical hurricane. What made Harvey different? The storm did not move. It came, it moved inland, and it sat there for, I don't know, like 6 or 7 days. And because it was so close to the ocean, all this moisture just kept raining. Literally, there were days when it did not stop raining, and 52 inches of rain fell. This is what Houston looked like. Look at all of these waterways that run through the city. And that's great. Streams, water. The city is 35 feet above sea level, and the sea is 50 miles away. The water had nowhere to go. So it became clear that, Harvey wasn't going to be windy. We had electricity. And this was going to be some pretty bad devastation because we were all just sitting at home watching the local news like, holy shit. I should be scared. So the first thing we did was we took roll. I posted in our band Facebook group. I've never gotten 88 comments in my life. But we accounted for every single member of our band family. We knew whose house flooded, whose apartment flooded, etc. I got time. You can prepare for anything. We were prepared for LGBA. We were ready for the things we did know, vegetarians, ADA complaints. We thought we were ready for things we didn't know. Noel actually said, hey, what's our bad weather plan? But we were talking like walking to the venue in the rain bad weather plan. we were not ready for this. So I really don't remember what's next. Here we go. And so then the dominoes began to fall. It was a major flood event, and the first thing was, we didn't know the programs had printed. They'd been dropped off at the printer the night before the hurricane, then they stopped answering the phone. Then we lost the venue. This is not supposed to be a river. That's the venue. That's the front door. This is the aftermath. That would have been the conductor's dressing room. So yeah, we're not going there. But we were ready. We were like, screw it. People just want to see their friends in play. So we'll just stay in the hotel. We'll have the concert at the hotel. We can just stay in the hotel the whole time. We'll bring in catering. We need to stay off the streets. But then downtown started flooding. There's little tunnels underneath, because we don't go outside in the south. There's little tunnels underneath downtown. They were flooded. The hotel was like, well, we're still okay, but like the laundry room flooded, so you may not get new sheets. And we were like, well, fine, we'll just stay in the same sheets. People are still coming. But then this is what the highways look like. And then people said, I'm getting notices from my airline 2 days in advance. And we had to cancel the event. So we went through the stages of grief. We were shocked. We were in denial. We felt guilty we couldn't provide for you. There was a lot of this and a lot of this. But by the time of the actual concert, we gathered at Kevin's house because the roads had cleared. And we took this picture and we sent it out and said, well, you would have been here, but we're here together with the banner. We knew where the banner was. And thankfully, because Russell signed some excellent contracts, we are not in debt. Act of God clauses are our friend. We sent you guys the swag that we did have printed, including the programs. And we want to say thank you for all of your support. There's only 7 of us here this weekend, but honestly, on behalf of our entire band, we thank you very much for all the support and the donations and all the videos. And you're all welcome in Houston on October 13th for our 40th anniversary concert. I'll be sending out a big mass email in a couple of weeks after our final concert of the year. So we hope to see you and have fun.